Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cinnamon Swirl Squiddle, and I hope you are having an absolutely brilliant day. Last time around, we got the beautiful spearmint here. Still love her colors so much. Yep, we got spearmint, and today we are going to be building taming pens because we have seen Ankys and an aloe that that we want to tame, honestly. The trick is going to be getting it around there because spearmint here, typical of pteranodons, does not have a lot of weight yet. So carrying a taming pen might be a little bit but here we go. We're going to be crafting a taming pen by hand. Yay us. But we are going to make it robust because we're going to make it robust because there are bigger, better things that spawn in these areas. So I'm going to head out here and we are going to be crafting taming pens for Ankys and taming pen for that beautiful big bruiser that was over there. That big 150 aloe. He was so pretty. So we're gonna grab stuff here and start to craft what we need. Honestly, actually, we're probably better off grabbing thatch and wood first because the stone's going to be the thing that is the most a pain in the butt to do. Right, that should be all of the thatch for the most part we need so far. And then, let's see. Let's get across here and start. That was entirely the wrong button. I swear I've had coffee today. And thankfully, actually, today, we're a little bit more fortified. We have downed a coffee this morning and now we're working on our second, so we're definitely a little bit more alive, which is always a bonus. So let's go hack down these trees as well, and we can put the wood. Oh, there we are with that skippity hop business. Cut down the trees and put the wood onto our girl here. Grab another tree or two, I think, and then we'll just get started on all the stone. We're gonna need more by the time all this is going forward. Can we please stop with the springing malarkey? We're gonna end up with you with like a really sore leg. Can we get up? We really can't get up there, can we? Hello? Thank you. There we are. That should be a bit of a better way up. There we are. Sometimes you really... Yep. You get a little bit too exuberant for your own good, honey, and you go sprinting off edges that are not meant to be sprinted off. Especially not for ponies, you know? But for right now, and that is a tree that we have not tackled yet over there. Although this here looks like it could be breakable rocks? Question mark? Nope. That totally looks like a rock I should be able to break, but I can walk through half of it, so that's not great. And can we walk through this one? No, we can miss it! Yay! And it's a decently big rock too, so hopefully this should give us plenty of stone. And there we have that. So give me some of this back, please, and that, and we will begin to craft stone foundations. Okay, so wood's going to be probably a little bit more of an issue. That should be okay for a bit. But we are going to craft up some more. Hello, Spearmint. But hello, welcome back. We have been busy, as you can see. Still, and don't ask me how, I don't know how we're getting all this over there. But we're gonna. I don't know how we're gonna get all this over there, but we will. We are probably gonna get the raft to help us out. But we have been incredibly busy. Or I have been, sorry. Well, no, Honey has been hard at work too. We've gotten 18 foundations. 52 walls. 4 sloped walls for where the ramps need to go. I may need to up that actually because I did not consider. Yep, I may need another. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. I may need another 4 of these. Potentially. Got 12 fence foundations. And wait a minute. Yes, because we need 8 plus another 4. Gosh, right. So 12 fence foundations and 1 ceiling so far. I need another 6 ceilings and I need 7 ramps. So 6 ceilings, 7 ramps. No. Wait. 6 ceilings, 10 ramps. And another 4 sloped walls. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Let me just, clear some of this at the moment. But yeah, we've been really hard at work and I'm really eager to get over there. We may need to craft a few more foundations because we're gonna beef up our raft a little bit because I think genuinely that's the only way we can transport all this over successfully to where I need it to be. And then that way I can use the Pteranodon to take a few pieces at a time and put them down before we start to kite things. So, nope, don't know why we're doing that. Butterbeer has what we have on it for the moment. And Spearmint is ready and waiting. Vianetta has a raft, but we are back out to go and harvest the remainder of our mats that we need to make up the 3 taming pens and building up the raft a little that we're looking for. So, off we go again. Wish us luck. Alright, folks. So as you can see, we have been hard at work. Butterbeer is holding all of our components here, and that is for the 2 Anky pens and the aloe pen and for the raft itself. Now, we're gonna take some of these. Wait a minute. How many did I need? Ugh, I wrote it all down. Oh well. But no, I needed 3x4, which is 12. Plus. So we're gonna put. Can I? What would you mean? No. Here, stick that back for now. And then grab the raft. Nope. Where the heck is the raft? It's on Viennetta already, and that'll be why we're short, because we already have the foundations on there. There we are. So, Honey is holding a raft, and the components that we are going to need for that, I believe we're probably going to need another box, but also, where's the bed? What do we need for that? Hide and thatch. Let's quickly see if we have that, because I really hope we don't, but I can foresee us dying a little bit. Okay, so we need more thatch. Do we though? For one bed? Where are we? Where's the bed? What are we missing? 80 thatch for one bed. Well, that's more than slightly annoying. Hold on. Hide. We're gonna need nearly all of this. Okay. So let's clear it then. So that means we're gonna have to... Thanks for that spearmint. Do it outside next time. But yes, we're gonna take Honey down. And we are gonna go and set this raft up. So yeah, I plan to put the raft down there and then cart it around to the other side. And then once we do that, sorry, let me just grab my thatch briefly. There. Okay. And that means that we can craft the bed and another box, which is good. Okay, let's head down here then. Not so much. Gosh. Honey is a very exuberant horse, but I'm really trying not to give her incredible amounts of fall damage. Will you please stop springing off the ends of things? I realize that last one was probably my fault, but you've been a little bit exuberant, which normally is not a bad thing, but the way you're hippity hopping around the place is not great. I was going over and harvesting carrots and potatoes intermittently in between harvesting up and crafting all of our building pieces earlier. So let's take you first. Okay. And then, let's see, I'll have that and that for now. Now let's see. There we go. Hide sail. Can we... Show copy, name, unclaim, export dino. Really? That I didn't know. That's quite cool actually. Right, so let's see. We can't go any further out. Okay. Here? Can we do it here? What do you mean it's out of placement range? Why don't we want to snap? Can't place it because it's out of placement range. What makes it in placement range? That is misaligned. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, if I put... Okay. Wait a minute. If I drive this, are we gonna leave that foundation behind? No, we're not. Okay. Now, it might make things a little bit glitchy, but for right now, that's how we're gonna do it. Which means the box... Actually, the box doesn't need foundation support. So we're going to put that there. And the bed does not either. Haha. You know what though? We're going to put it here for now. I know this is probably driving a few of you nuts. But we're going to have to deal with it at the moment. Okay. And then, let's see. Just make sure we can get on up here. We can. Excellent. Okay. Actually, let's lift. Aw, can we not pick? Wait. No, the box, please. Thank you. Nope. There. And then, let's see. There we are. And if we need to maybe craft one or two other things, we can try and do that as we go. But for right this second, we have a raft up and going. Whoa. Not the smartest place to be doing that either. Let's not, please. There we are. So, the raft is functional. Now we need to go and get... we need to go and get the remaining pieces of the taming pens, and then head on over and grab spearmint as well, and head on over to... I'm incredibly sorry about this lag, folks. Head on over to the other island and set up the Anky taming pens just on that little plateau that's right next to the ocean. So we're gonna grab this stuff from Butterbeer, and then grab spearmint as well. Oh, that's helpful, isn't it? Okay, so let's see. Okay, and the last few bits we're gonna have to come back for. Okay. Right, I will bring you guys back when I'm finished loading up the boat. Okay, I was gonna bring you guys back just as we were finished loading up, and we almost are. This is our last trip here, but we are just outside of the cave. And if it would hurry up, there we are. We have carrots all around this area. Can we please stop harvesting the bushes first? Just give me the carrots and potatoes. Is that potatoes? No, see, these little plants always look like potatoes, but it's the ones with the yellow on them. Not seeing any with the yellow, but Nope, these are all just dead stuff. Right, so hold on. We do have some carrots. Can we please? Can I just have the carrot, please? Thank you. My God. Sorry, but the whole having to pick the 3 bushes around you just to pick the carrot thing, annoying. Annoying. And here's another one. And are these potatoes? No, they're regular bushes, not potatoes. Okay. More cat. Wow, they're all over the place here. No potatoes that I can see, but definitely carrot. That's probably as far up as they go. I know there's a couple more though. Here we go, more carrots. And if you see me running past potatoes, then let me know, but apparently my brain only wants to look for carrots right now, and I'm not seeing any potato plants. But yeah, this whole area here is covered in carrots. Wow, I was not expecting to find so many. Alright, so that is us loaded up. Let's go. So we need to go this way and out and around. I'm really looking forward to being able to tame these Ankys up though, because they're gonna give us the metal we need and kind of pave the way for other things. And then we will also get the aloe. And he will serve as protection until we can get a saddle on him. Sorry if this is a bit laggy for the time being. Story of my life today though, apparently. I do apologize. But yeah, we are gonna go. What is that? That's another dead whale. Okay, well at least we got the hide there. And spoiled meat and stuff. So I know where to go to grab some of that. Okay. And I do believe it's kinda up and just around the edge here. I'll have to, in fact, do you know what? We're gonna go around to kinda where I can see the lighthouse. Okay, so it's up kinda, I think on that flat bit up there. Just up there. To the right of the pteranodon that's coming down. But we'll park up. Not too close either to the shore, because I'm not seeing anything at the moment, but that does not mean that nothing's gonna come looking for us. And then we will kite. First of all, I'm gonna take a little bit of a look-see on spearmint. Because I want the traps to be relatively close. I do see Mr. Pony there though, so we have to take a second. 55. Nah. Right. So I believe the trap's gonna sit kinda up here because both of our Ankys are kinda just over in this direction. Let's see. There are a lot of Ankys around. I don't believe I saw you last time. 45. Okay. But right around here somewhere, and I think the female might just be up and around here at the 90. Are you her? 90. No, you have a baby. There you are, I think. Aren't you? Yes. So that's the female. And there was also... No, he's not it, because he's too close. So that one can definitely be kited back over here. And then... I think it might be this cluster. Down here somewhere. Nope. Let's see. Because there is an absolute cluster of Ankys down here. That's a Kentro that wasn't here before. That's a 145 Kentro. 15. There is another 145 somewhere here. Okay, there he is. Now I know that he has a mate already. And it's probably going to be a bit of a pain in the butt to get him back there. But you know what? So... he is right at this rock formation for the moment. And she is right there. So they're right around this rock formation here. So we're going to go and get this thing set up as quickly as possible. Let's just set up right here. So this is going to be a nightmare to see, but actually let's... So we kind of want it straight across here. So let's... start here. And... and And 4. Okay. Okay, you're... Come on, though. Really? Are you gonna give us every other snap spot other than the one that we're looking for? There we are. Okay. No, we did not bring not enough. What? Damn it. We really not bring. Crap. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to craft a few then, I think. Is that really a potato plant? Like, get off the bird, please. You took damage from him. That's just weird. No, it's not a potato plant. See, they keep getting me. I will be forever conflustered by the not potato plant. After all that planning, apparently I've miscalculated, so probably the rest of the walls and crap are going to be off as well. What do I need? I need 4 more? Okay. The question is now, can you carry us back up there? That is probably going to be a big fat no. Well, it's not entirely no, but it's not perfect either. Still can't believe that. I think it's kind of strange how it mats out though. You see that? It looks like a bed of moss rather than... Okay. What level are you? Okay, this Q button function. 20. Not worth it. Okay. Let's now go dump the rest of this stuff and grab the walls. So I need 8 walls. Oh, no way. I'm potentially gonna need even more fence foundations once the... We'll see. We'll see if it works or not. And if not, then we're definitely gonna need more. Right, hold on. It's not the right inventory. Thank you. Let's stick all that in here for now. And grab... Okay, can you carry us? Barely. Okay, let's go. You're doing such a good job, Spearmint. Let's go. Fast as your little wings can... Or well, I'm gonna say little wings, but they're big wings. I like how it mats that out. It kind of just shows you exactly where your building is. Okay. Let's see. Fun. Really? You know what? It does not matter. Yep, we seriously miscalculated. Balls. Okay, we might have to take one of these down afterwards. Let's see though. Does it allow us... Oh, now we're gonna have to go in. Okay. Yep. Jay is struggling to do her math today, apparently. Oh, even recalculated. It was 8 pair, not 8 in total. I think I only counted for 1, which is really annoying. So 2, and then sure, let's try that. And again, barely able to carry us. You got this, Spearmint. Come on, buddy. Let's go get these guys. Okay. Okay. Now let's test and see whether the ramps can go straight on, or whether or not we're gonna have to... I need to go this side. It's Sack trying to cart these guys all over the place. Yeah, that's not gonna work if they're not the same. Why are they snapped so weirdly? We may have to pick these up and move these, but for now, nearby foundation support. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Give me the snap spot I am looking for. Okay. And it's the only spot you can actually really requires foundation support. And because they've lumped them all in the same one, they still need foundation support. That's incredibly irritating. Okay. Okay, so we need to rethink this then. Okay. Yep, that is beyond annoying. What if instead of... Okay, so instead of completely redesigning these, let's just take this stuff back. Because I don't really feel like having the whole thing redone. So, what if instead of that, we add an element of sort of fun to this? Go there, go there. And then that can go back down here. Okay. And actually, turn you back around, because I don't plan to swim. Give me my giant arrows. Okay. Now let's try something here for a minute. Nice, thank you. And we have 300 weight, so we're gonna go another one here, and we've just unlocked metal stuff. But yeah, we went from something like 40 to 52. Building really does boost you up so fast. So I want to try something then. It's not you. No. You're too far over here. Where's that stone cluster? Jeez, you keep stuck with the lag. I think this is it. So, is that you? 140 mil. Okay. Just make sure you are the right one. Yes. Before we go shooting you in the butt. Yep. Come on, big guy. I need you to come this way. Follow the birdie. Come on. And that is what we're looking for over there, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, and again. Well, hopefully we can actually get him over here before he starts to run. Trike, really? This is incredibly annoying. Come on. You got this. The last thing we want is for the trike to be like, nope, you're too close to our child. Will you get your head out of the way, please? I feel like you're de-aggroing this thing, and I want it to come this way. Thank you. Come on. Follow the birdie. We're probably not going to be able to kite him this way, because he's running now, I think. For goodness sake, this is not where I wanted him. Might just have to pick things up and build stuff around him. Don't think I didn't see that baby dodo. Come on, big guy. Follow me this way. Come on. So that. Come on. Just have to make sure I don't get caught unawares. Is that more carrots? I think it is. Not the best time in the world to be lagging. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on, follow us. Come on. You're going in this direction. Even if I can get you just over here, that would be a lot more beneficial. And wait for the lag fest to quit. Okay. Where'd he go? He was like right here. But he travels fast. There you are. Come here. Come here. Up and over this way. Come on. And I want you on passive for sure. Come on. We're going this way, buddies. Really? Okay. Here it is. You got this. Come on. Come on. Nope, I need you in the trap, not outside of it. Come here. Yep. We're just gonna play ring around the rosies around here, are we? Nope, I need you not to disappear in that direction. Can you just go down, please? I feel quite exposed. Damn it, I hit him, didn't I? I did, I hit him. Damn it. Okay. And their tar part is not going to go down extremely fast. What have we got left? 44. Let's craft another couple. I think that only took like 30. So we should be okay. Here she is. Okay. Okay. Hi. Yep, and they're already hydrated. How excellent. Well, that didn't hit. That's annoying. Come on. Nope, for a second there, I thought that was a bison and I was just about to have a little bit of a bad day. Nope, I need you to still be following us, please. Come here. Come on. Nope, turn this way. Can't afford to waste arrows either. Come here. Why are you running? Come on. What? Why are you running in the opposite direction? I only hit you twice. You are a 145 for goodness sake. Come on, turn around. Okay, so we just lost all the progress we made on her. Apparently we needed to go all the way over there to turn around. Told you I cannot afford to waste arrows. Come on. There we go. Come on, Spearmint. Let's start legging it. Need to leg it in this direction. Nope. Come on. Let's go, madam. I need you over in this direction so that we can tame you up right next to your new boyfriend. Come on. As long as we can cart you over in this general direction and manage to keep an eye on you, that'll be perfect. Please don't go running away. Why is this doing this? I need you in this direction, if you please. Come here. I got nice juicy carrots and potatoes for you. Stop being difficult. Come on. Can we have you this way, please? Hi. There is no way you are already... Yeah, this way. Why do you keep getting to this one same spot? Come on. I mean, I wanted spearmint for insurance, but if this is going to be the result all the time, then I might just have to cart you on foot entirely and just watch my back. Come on. Come on. Crap. That was my own fault. Come on. No. Not all the way over there. Come on. Fine. We're just gonna have to knock you out round about here because I'm not happy with this now. Come on. You gonna come and get me now? Further this way I can cart you, the better. And there goes the torpor. Damn it. I also need to watch because she's starting to go back into range of some of her buddies. And some of the Argents. Come on, will you please just go down? If I stand in front of you, are you gonna... running? There she goes. Okay, so that's less than... that's less than ideal. Let's... in progress. There we are. Okay, let's... do I have all those carrots on me? Come on. No, I don't. Right. Do apologize for the lag again, folks. Just seems to be the flavor of the day, unfortunately. Are you kidding? More... Apparently we can't put our spear away. We do have even more carrots in this field. Okay. I thought I noticed some of that earlier. But if the foliage is going to be a third, then we might just... yeah, might just go get what we have. Okay. Let's go. And these traps were completely unnecessary. Dang. Well, I suppose they're there for another day. Okay, so we have the carrots and potatoes on this girl and also the other guy. Turns out though, we may need more than I thought because they're both taming up relatively quickly. Let's see if we can find any more. May have to take a short journey. Well, here's some more carrots. Yeah. Actually, let's grab these measures as well. And we can drop a few more on here, and then we may have to go back over to the farm briefly. That's a lystro. Okay. And a dodo. Okay. We may have to go back over to the farm though and harvest up some carrots and potatoes because they are definitely going to need more than I thought. They should be okay on narcotics, but I'll give them some anyway. You should be okay, actually. As long as it's going up a little bit. Because he's already halfway tamed. So that should not be too bad. Let's go on over to this girl. And actually, we should be okay. We should be okay because they're not going up at 1% each. And we have more than 100. They're going up over 1% each, so we should be alright, and they have some measures to finish them off if need be. So now it's just a waiting game to see. Let's go and try and get a little bit of a vantage point here. I don't think anything's gonna hurt the male over there, and we did hit him again, by the way, as well. That's really annoying, but there's not much we can do about it other than let him wake up. And I don't feel like doing that, so you should be okay. So we've got this girl here. Male. Yes. He's at 53%. Which is great. So he's nearly halfway done, and she is showing his marker for some reason, but is 25% tamed. So yeah, hopefully it'll go relatively okay. And we just need to keep our eyes peeled for anything that might come and try and eat them. But I will bring you guys back when they're close to getting up, okay? See you soon, folks. And just remember, folks, caffeinate, hydrate, as we wait. We're getting there. We are slowly getting there. And also, we also need to start thinking about names for our big studly aloe that we're going to end up with as well. Because we may not be able to get saddle on him, but by goodness, are we going to end up with him? Because he's just too beautiful not to have him. And we will be able to set the trap up right. Because we have his entire trap there. If I do my math properly. Because apparently, heat, lack of sleep, and lack of caffeine are enough to make sure that Jay just cannot math. But yeah, the male over there is 77% tamed, so he's not got long at all to go. She is just at 49%, so she's got a little bit longer to go, but hopefully not too long. But it's been uneventful so far. Hopefully it stays that way. And I will catch you guys again when these guys are ready to get up. Or if anything interesting happens in the meantime. Okay, so this guy has one more eat. And I was thinking about it, and I'm looking at his colors. And I thought, you know what? I think we'll call him Marowak. And for anybody that watches Pokemon out there, they will get it. And I think he's about the right colors for it. So hopefully, he turns out with a decent enough melee stat, I think. It could go either way, but you know. But yeah, it should be a really good name, I think. And then we'll have to think about what we're gonna call our other Anky over there. I think I'm gonna leave. Here we are. Marowak. I'll have to check the spelling of that. I believe it's right, but I'll have to check the spelling of it. What did you get, buddy? Not that great. I will have my carrots back before you eat them all, though. We'll have to see how... Now, I know I hit him and he was veggie tamed and stuff, but we'll have to see what the other girl tames out. I'm gonna leave him over here next to the taming pen because... Or maybe it's just that little bit away from it because the steely birds are hovering. Come on, buddy. Let's park you up. There we are. You sit tight, and I will be right back with a mate for you. And here she is, and we're getting dangerous with the Kentros here as well. I don't think they'll attack the Anky, but you never know. Is that still showing as his? It is. Great. Okay. So, let's get down. She doesn't have too long to go. Female. 75%. Okay, so she doesn't have long. And we're gonna get out of here because the horses and the pigs, things that would usually run away from you, take offense when you are near their babies for any longer than a short period. So I really don't want an Anky to turn around and start swinging at this point in the tame, because sometimes they can't hit each other, but sometimes they can, I think. So we'll just stay well clear. But we have ourselves 2 awesome Ankys. And actually, hopefully, soon enough, we can gather enough veggies and stuff again and be in the market for a beaver. Because we have a crap ton of narcotics. We just need the beaver itself. I'm hoping we can draw it further away from the pools and also away from any bison that spawn. It'd be nice, but we'll see. But yeah, I will bring you back when this girl is up. Okay. That's a pretty cool looking 145 Kentro. And it has a baby. I just thought, I was looking at it and I was like, it's not really, it's dark brown now that you look it up close, but when you see it from further away, it just looks like it's a black and white Kentro. That is a very cool looking Kentro though. And there's the baby. Juvenile male. That's fair. Let's have a look, you see though. I see it does. So she's at 98.3. I just want you to take a look at her stats though, because her pre-tame stats, Marowak's pre-tame stat for that was about 200, I think. So hers, I'm hoping that can go well up into the 300s. That would be nice. 3k pre-tame health could go up quite substantially. So if we could take his 5k health, and then if she gets like 300 nods, hopefully like in the range of 350 melee damage, maybe slightly above, we can have some pretty badass Ankys. You just have to watch this Kentro because she's getting awful close. Or he. And I had a thought. Because afterwards I was like, well, actually, she's going to be more like a Marowak depending on her stats, right? Especially the Alolan version. And I was like, Well, because I was gonna say I could have maybe named the other one Cubone and this one Marowak for the like the Alolan one. But then I thought, I was like, I'll just leave the other one Marowak and then just call this one Alola. Like, as in like the Alolan Marowak, you know, the one that has like flames and stuff. Okay, 321's better than 400 and odds. I will take these back though, because you're not getting to eat all my vegetables. And I'm going to change it to passive. And change your follow distance from 3 to 2. And hopefully we can play like a game of Snake here. And guide our Anky to safety. And we need to go. He is named. I don't know why it's just calling him Ankylosaur. The tagging system is a little bit borked in this as well. That's really trippy and I don't like it. Okay. Okie dokie. And she's also just named Anky. Okay, we might have to reset the tag on those to get them to show properly. Come on then. And we will pick up Marowak. Yeah, see, he got to 93. He's nearly got 5k health, so we'll see where that goes. That's not what I was gonna do. Is that you all the way over here already? No. It's very similar. Okay. You're still barked on following, aren't you? Okay. Oops. There we are. Let's get Marowak following. And let's get ourselves down here. Now, there was... That's a red, a yellow drop. I don't think we're... I was about to say I don't think we're old enough. Oh, it really has been a long day. Okay. We're not high level enough to get a yellow drop, I don't think. Which sucks. Because it would be nice to start getting some pretty good loot, I think. Come on, then. We've got Alola and Marowak here. And we're going to take them down. Down, down, down to the river. Although in this case, it's kind of the ocean. The river just starts over there. That's a ringed purple drop, which I'm pretty sure we are level enough to get. But that's a pretty steep area to be going to. Honey's still on the raft, so that's fine. Come on, guys. I know you guys are slow, but let's wibbity wobble over here. Here we are. Come on, guys. Actually, while I'm looking at this... Does it come up with your... It does. It comes up with your names now. That's great. Here we are. And now, we need to have the fun job of getting these guys on a raft. There we are. Okay, let's halt this for now. Stay. Stay. Yep. When I ask you not to follow, it is not a permission or an excuse to go wandering. I need you to sit still. Okay. And let's just hope There are no grabby fish in the vicinity, because that would really, really suck. Okay, raft. Okay. Okay. Let's get Spearmint loaded first, because he will actually be able to sit over here. And then I'll go away. Go pester someone else. Oh, missed. That's fine. I will use normal arrows. It will save the trank arrows. Oh, missed. And it's dead. Excellent. Oh, that was 130. No. Oh well. Okay. Alola and Marowak. Let's go, buddies. Let's go, you guys. Okay. Alola, you sit. Marowak, let's... Oh, shells. Not ones that we can... Okay, that's fine. Alright. Or you were kind of lined up of sorts, weren't you? Right, can I load you onto you? Oh, there we are. Well done, you. That was really good. There we are. No! Stay! Okay. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Alola, you next. Come on this way. There we are. Stay. No! This stupid mechanic. Where the hell are you going? Don't go wandering anywhere. Why must you be this way? I'm sorry. I know that you guys, like devs and stuff, probably did this as like a it's like an immersion thing, but this is incredibly irritating. Can you get up here, please? And then stop. Stop, stop, stop. Come on. No, and it's going to be all wonky. Come here, please. And turn around and get up here. It's still going to be wonky, isn't it? Come on. Up you come. Come here. Okay. Can you please, if you hold you there for half a second, if I hit unfollow. Nope, sit still. Sit. We may just have to keep her following, because that is a massive pain in the butt. Oh, sure. Now you stop first time. Okay, can I get you to move ever so slightly further up, please? Stay, stay, stay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that is us now, hopefully. But I am going to leave off here, you guys. After trying to get Alola on the raft here, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I really, really hope you enjoyed the episode, and as we're being rained on here, remember to hydrate and stay caffeinated. Unless you're watching late at night, and then don't bother. That sunset is absolutely beautiful. Like, as much as I was complaining about the dino thing, the sunset is beautiful. The way it's reflecting off the water, even if my screen is making it quite a bit glitchy, but that's beautiful. And I love the way that the rain reacts with the water. It's such a cool map. But yeah, I am going to leave you guys here. I really hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and remember, if you have appreciated the video, then you could hit the like button along with the subscribe and bell button so you don't miss any future content, and let me know what you think of today's episode down in the comment section. Stay safe, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheerio!